topic, brother. Murder, Mook, and Hitman Holler. What are we doing here, brother?
I got Mook.
What would Mook have? Okay. Who wins and why? Why do you have Mook winning?
I got Mook winning. Number one, Mook is an angle master. I know he got all kinds of shit he probably want to say to Hitman.
Right.
They've been going back and forth low key for mad long. It seemed like Mook is focused. Like he's super focused. I know he said he was hungry, he want the bag and shit. I think it's gonna be a good battle, but I just got Mook winning, bro. Mook need this win. Mook need this win.
I don't think Mook needs
Not me, but I think Mook gonna win.
Okay, here's the thing I see in this battle. This battle to me, okay, Mook is better than Hitman. Okay. Hitman has to be better than Mook. That's what this battle is about. Hitman has to be better than Mook because Mook is going to be Mook, and we know lyrically wise with that pen, Mook is in like a world of his own. So Hitman has to step it up lyrically against him. And like you say, Mook is a master in angles. Okay. My only thing I fear about Hitman, and like I say, Hitman is just one of them dudes. The only thing about Hitman is this. I believe when Hitman, okay, let me word this correct.
Okay.
When Hitman was struggling, I'm gonna say struggling. When he was struggling, he had a greater impact when it came to battle rap because he was out to accomplish something, knowing he hadn't arrived. So his material was more heartfelt, more relatable, and really gave you that street feel and believability. If you pay attention to how he raps now, as a result of now being comfortable, ain't worried about if your rent had to be due and clothes and providing for your family. Now, when you listen to him rap, it's more financial statements being made. My watch is this much.
Oh, yeah, he's been like that for a minute.
He wasn't never like that in the beginning. In the beginning, he wasn't like that. It was like more grimier. It was way more grimier when he was struggling.
Because he made it.
Right. He made it now. And because he made it, it's like it's not as
it took the griminess out of his raps, you feel like?
Yeah, it's not. It's
the grittiness.
Yeah, now he sound like like Mook them to some degree them because now it's like I make this much. Y'all, it's everything is numbers. Now it's numbers. That ain't the one who actually was the one that blew up, that made the people like him, that got him to where he at. You got to where you was at because we respected the grind and his.
So you don't want to. All right. So I'm asking you a question: is he wrong for flossing his success in battles?
I just think.
I mean, if you're actually shitting on your opponent and they don't have no money and you're Hitman Holler, you can floss them. Is that a bad tactic? You saying?
I think you have to be mindful of who you were. Never lose. See, that's what her verb. That's what her verb. Remember what made you great. Never forget what made you great. Like, how do you look at who you used to be, then measure it up with what you're doing now? Like, you don't see it's a big difference. And what's his name? Veronica Veezy. What do you call himself? What's her name?
Veezy.
Yeah. What do you call himself?
Veezy.
Yeah. He had it's a difference in Captain Marketable. See, I used to like Captain Marketable. Captain Marketable was going crazy. He actually was. So when you begin to change, and then your style changed.
He was Von Doom.
Yeah, Von Doom. That's what I meant. Van Dam or Von Doom. All that type of crazy stuff. Like, no, bro. No. Look, Captain Marketable is what got you to the point where you dominate the game. Stay that way. Hitman, that's what got you to the game. Stay that way. You're not sounding like Hitman now. You sounding like Gerald. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, hold on. All right, well, I got somebody. Well, what about Tay-Rock? When Tay-Rock hit the scene, when he was blowing up, he was the gun bar king. He don't rap like that no more.
Yes, he do. I don't see Tay-Rock style change. When Tay-Rock style change?
No,
Everything he
K-Rock used
talk
to just
about is
be
guns.
yeah, but there's a lot of more bars involved now. Before he was just super gun heavy, where
I don't see.
everything was about guns.
I don't. I don't see the difference, bro.
I don't got a problem with it. I'm just saying he don't rap the same.
I don't know. I don't. I can't tell the difference.
Let me think, who else? Who else style
I can't
changed?
tell the difference.
Who else style changed from when they first started? And Verb was like the main person who just stands out the most, I guess.
Yeah, that style is
He gonna do
terrible.
so many fucking changes, like
Yeah, that's right, young boy, ain't it? See?
what? Rock Ditch. Oh my god.
No, he didn't. I don't know what you talking about, man.
Rock was never punching before. Nigga, he was not
What?
punching like he's punching now.
Stop it, bro. You
Go
tripping.
back and watch him in Old Red. Go back and watch
I
him in
don't know.
Shine. Go
I don't
like
know. I don't know what you talking about, bro.
not like now he's advanced with the shit. Now it's different.
Okay. Do you see where I'm coming from when I say this though? In the Mook and Hitman battle, I just believe Mook Hitman got to step it up. Mook don't have to. Hitman got to step it up. And I believe it's gonna be a good battle because they hate each other. They don't like each other. And it's like this is let's just keep it real. This is both of their biggest battle of the day. They both have the numbers, they both have the money, they both dominate the numbers. So it's like every time they talk, it's like always this collision of you ain't better than me, you can't talk money to me, don't talk numbers to me, who you think you is. I know the star just like you know the star. You know Nick Cannon them. I know Damon Dash them. I know Busta Rhymes. I know like you ain't who you think you is, and it's like that's why Mook again didn't want to do the battle on bags and bodies. Like no, you ain't getting no power over me like that. Like who are you? You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I believe it's gonna be a good battle. But it's Hitman who got to come for war because Mook ain't gonna change nothing. Mook ain't got to step
Hitman
up
definitely got
nothing.
but at the same time, Hitman been won the battle move. He's going to come forward.
He said he'd murder Mook in St. Louis.
Like I don't think that like that's something that he has to even got to worry about. Mook is gonna be. I mean not Mook, but Hitman's gonna be on his A game. He knows what's up. He knows what's at stake.
Hitman been dominating the game for a long time. Hitman went like 6 years straight without losing a battle, keeping it 100. Hitman went like 6 years straight without losing a battle.
Before the easy battle.
Before the easy battle, yep. He lost the easy, then he lost to Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? But
You
he
got
was
him beating
good in
Cassidy.
yeah. That was easy. That was light work. Cassidy, come on, Cass, stop it. So yeah, so look again. Hitman always had this thing that people used to put on him by not being lyrically good.
They say he was all performance.
Right, all performance. You downplay his pen, which I never thought that at all.
Me neither.
Look, you can't have performance without bars. How you saying he got performance, but he not saying nothing within the performance? What makes the performance good is what you saying while you doing it. So he's performing what he's saying that makes it hit hard. You know what I mean? So I never believed in that. Then they only said he only got a second round. You know what I mean? So it's like I never bought into that. However, but I do know Mook is a different animal. Period. Everybody know that.
Hitman, so well, you know what? Let me ask you one question. The Mook that battled Big K, you don't think Hitman could beat those 3 rounds?
Yeah. I mean, I had Mook killing Big K in that battle, but yeah, anybody could be beat.
You had Mook killing Big K in that battle.
Yeah, we talked about that. What you want to watch it and score? What are you talking about?
You have Mook killing Big K?
Yes, all 3 rounds. What?
This nigga. All right.
See, y'all was being biased in that battle. Y'all didn't even
here we go.
Y'all didn't even dock Big K for stealing bars. Y'all didn't even dock him for that. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. You dot mob, I forgot. You dot mob.
I can't be dot mob. I'm a Christian. I'm not allowed to join gangs and cliques and organizations.
Okay.
So no. But no, they lose. I give them that. Look, if they lose, they lose. I don't care. Rex lose. Mook lose. I got look. Mook still.
Everybody loses in
Mook,
battle rap.
look, Mook still trying to convince me to this day that he beat Verb and want me to change my mind. I say no, I'm not changing my mind. I have Verb beating you. He don't like. He don't like that. To this day, bro, I promise you. To this day, he still says I'm wrong in that. And he go and he like the debate. He'd be like, everybody had it 1-1 going into the third. This is what he tried to say me to win his argument. He like, we both had it 1-1 going into the third. That's what everybody had online and everything. Third round, I rapped for 20 minutes straight. How do y'all give him that round?
Yeah.
Bro, look, you sometimes you can overdo it. I've seen many people who had the battle in the bag, but you rap so long,
you made it whack. Yeah,
you killed it. You killed it.
Well, you want him having more whack bars than the good bars you had in the beginning.
You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that though, Caps. You feel me? So again, I got Mook. I got Mook winning this battle, but I don't take nothing away from Hitman. I just know Hitman got to come with it because I already know Mook gonna come with it.
You know what thing I think about it? I keep hearing Mook saying, "Oh, you can't rap better than me. You can't rap better than me." I do feel like Mook kind of got to be to the point at the same time. Hitman's not going to be all over the place now. He gonna be talking directly to Mook.
Say that last part again.
I said, all right, boom. Hitman style, his approach to Mook, he's going to be very direct, very blunt. It's going to hit. He knows how to land them. Mook can't be all over the place now, trying to show how lyrical he is and shit. I don't know if that's going to be enough to be Hitman now. He got to be talking to Hitman.
Okay, the only thing I didn't like about Hitman, his last. Okay, Hitman, his battle with him and Hustle. I thought he started out slow.
Yeah, me
then
too.
He started picking it up, but it was too late that Hustle won that first round. I called him that battle. When he went up against Easy, if Hitman leave the money alone, I think he'll be good. If he can get back to,
the bragging's not really hitting, is what you're saying.
No, it's not. It's not. I think that's taken away from him, bro. I like the Hitman who didn't know if the bills was going to get paid because he put it was more hard in it. I think he's comfortable. He like if you look at listen to
say my house costs this much on my watch. It's too easy to do that.
He too comfortable. Every time you hear him talk, it's always about I'm good. I ain't worried about nothing. I got this. I got that. I got and that right there. It takes away from the heart of what you was known for being great. You was known for being great when you was trying to make it. When you were trying to make it.
Maybe he don't have it in the right like that because he's not really that hungry like that no more.
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. But the thing about Mook never started at the bottom. That's why he never had to. Mook never was at the bottom. He come in already here. When he a teenager, he come in here. So he never had to look down. He always had to maintain his status and defend it. He always been defending his status, which makes him stay sharp lyrically. That's what makes him stay sharp lyrically. Because remember when he battled Iron Solomon, when he had that round, he say, so many people at the crown, you got to wear it and it's heavy. Oh, that was crazy how he broke that down. And that's where he been his whole career.
I mean, that is true. He's always been like at the top of the food chain, yeah.
Right, so he always had to stay sharp lyrically.
You knew that when he went at Cassidy, because back then Cassidy was the man. So to go at him, like he made a whole video on that shit. I said, "Damn, that nigga was not playing with Cass. He really wanted to battle him."
Cassidy was scared. Cassidy knew they didn't have money to that degree, so he put out a number that he knew he couldn't get to avoid the battle. You asking him for $100. Bro, you telling him to go get 100,000 at a time where that was unheard of.
Yeah.
Unheard of, bro. Like, come on. They wasn't even getting 10,000, really. He was talking about that. Mook was saying they battling for 4,000, 5,000. You told him, man,
But at the same
100,000.
time, back then, Cassidy's stock was up. It was up. He didn't need the Mook battle now. He had Cicero going at him. He's linking up with Game and Swiss Beast and all that. He was taking off at that point in time.
Okay, so what do you think Hitman have to do to win this? To win it, what would he have to do?
What do I do? What do I think Hitman need to do in order to win?
Yeah, what we have to do to win?
I don't have no approach for him. He just gotta just tell this motherfucker why he don't like him, how much he don't like him and shit. Hitman speak with conviction. See, Mook. All right, the way Mook battled Arsenal, you see how Mook was talking to Arsenal and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Hitman got to do that somehow to Mook.
I'm with you right there. If Hitman addresses the background history without getting into the numbers, he'll have success.
If he leaves the money alone, he's good because then he has to rap the way he's supposed to. But if he goes, he's gonna floss some though, bro.
If he keep it personal, like what you said, this is why I don't like you, and he keep it personal and strictly aggressive to the point that it sounds like I want to fight you. He good. He
has the ability to do that too, and the stage put it to sell the whole round like that. But like you said, if he falls back and gets into that lazy bag,
I don't see that. If he do that, he good.
But if Mook start rapping all over the place trying to be super lyrical, he can lose.
My only fear about Mook is not trying to do too much. Like you heard some stuff in the bird battle. Yeah. If he try to do too much, like I think he might try to do, I think he's going to have one of those rounds where he just
Mook keeps saying you can't rap better than me. He's gonna have a round where he's rapping all over. I'm saying he's gonna show that there's levels in the raps. Like Hitman, fuck you rapping better than him. You need to just beat this nigga.
Are you saying Mook saying that right now while promoting this battle that Hitman can't rap like him? He's saying that right now. This is stuff he's saying.
He said he can't rap with him. Mook has always said that.
No, but this is what
Mook tell all his opponents that,
and I believe it.
Yeah.
But is he saying this now while promoting the Hitman Holler battle?
I could have sworn I heard him say it recently. Yeah.
Because that's the thing that got him in trouble with the Verb battle. That's one of the things he was saying to me. Like he said,
20-minute third round.
Yeah, he said me and Verb had a deal that we were going to see who rap better in the third. And he said, that's why I rap for 20 minutes, because I was going to show him I could rap better.
Yeah, but who wanted to see that, Mook? Like, you ain't ask us.
I don't think it ain't the fact that who wanted to see it, who was expecting it. I think that's what the thing was. Like, it was like, I don't know, man. It
okay, because he rapped 20 minutes, he didn't choke, didn't mess up. I got you.
Okay, last topic, brother. Here we go. Last topic.